Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Mark Harland, and I'm the promoter of the Sovereign Draw, our major fundraising lottery. If only I could sell tickets by text like Stuart does. But unfortunately, the Gaming Commission would have me for breakfast. So my role today is twofold. Firstly, I want to update you on where we are with our fundraising lottery, the Sovereign Draw, and secondly, to pick the winner of the Silver Draw, and the winner will win this 1 kilogram bar of pure bullion silver. So I'll come to that later. The Sovereign Draw is still very much in its infancy. We launched it at the Skegness Spring Conference in March last year. But my goodness me, haven't we come a long way in such a very short time? Now, every major political party needs regular income to survive and prosper, as Stuart has already told us, and the Sovereign Draw is designed to be that vital fundraiser, or one of them, for our party. Now, the beauty of supporting this excellent cause, apart from giving you a sense of well-being and knowing that you are supporting your party, is that you too can be handsomely rewarded. So it's my privilege again to report to conference with a progress update on where we are today. But for the benefit of new members, and my goodness me, we have plenty of those, don't we? I'll just give you a brief resume of how sales are going so far. A year ago in Birmingham, sales had just reached 2,000 a month. In March this year in Exeter, we had reached 3,000 a month. Today, I can report that sales have just exceeded 4,000 a month. So that's a doubling of players in just 12 months. So we're really doing very, very well indeed. In fact, thank you. In fact, on only one occasion have we failed to see a month-on-month gain, and that was only by the narrowest of margins. But it still netted over £1,600 for UKIP that month, and that's in a very disappointing month. Now, we know from the monthly statistics supplied to us that the average player in the Sovereign Draw spends between £4 and £5 a month, or roughly £1 a week, which means that we have about 1,000 members playing. But with our membership now exceeding 30,000, this gives us an awful lot of potential for growth. To incentivise you all, in March this year, we added a second sovereign winner every month. And I'm pleased to tell you that we now have no less than 23 winners spread all over the country. The county of Kent is still in the lead. Is that an omen? With 3 winners. But we now have our first Scottish winner also from Dumbarton, even if he does live in Lancashire, despite the rain. Now, on my office wall, back in Yorkshire, I have a very large laminated map of the UK, which is rapidly filling up with gold circles, each one representing a winner. And I'm expecting nearly every county in the country to have a winner by the time we have our second birthday in April next year, which, of course, is just when we start to fight our biggest battle of all, the European elections on the 22nd of May. So please, if you don't already play the Sovereign Draw, please do now. Now is your opportunity. Application forms are in every edition of the Independence magazine, or you can download it from the UKIP website. So, enough for the moment on the Sovereign Draw. I want to move on and make the draw for this year's Silver Draw. First of all, I must tell you a funny little story that happened last week when I actually ordered the bar of silver from the bullion dealers in Birmingham. I ordered it and paid for it, and just before I put the phone down, this broad Brummie accent said to me, "You've got to stay in tomorrow, you know, you've got to sign for it when he comes, like, you know." So I remembered, and I caught the postman with his bicycle coming down the drive. He rang the bell, and he said, "You've got to sign for this, mate." I said, "Yes, I know." And he lifted it out of his bag, and he said, "Gordon Bennett, what have you got in here, a brick?" I said, "No. Actually, it's a 1 kilogram bar of pure bullion silver." And he looked at me and said, "Yeah, right." Maybe I should have taken it out of the box and sold him some tickets. We've had problems selling the tickets this year, unfortunately. The Independence was late coming out. That was nobody's fault. And unfortunately, the authorities in this building, being church premises, forbade us from selling tickets yesterday, which is classed as gambling or something. But we have still made a profit. And I'm pleased to tell you that the cost of this was sponsored by the Sovereign Draw. So that tells you, again, just how well we are doing. So without any further ado, all the ticket stubs are in this carrier bag. So I'm going to ask somebody impartial, Diane, to just pick out one winner. We'll see who's won it. Right. The lucky winner of this 1 kilogram bar of silver is Mr. Anthony Gatling from Salisbury. Now, last year's winner came from Chippenham in Wiltshire, so that's 2 consecutive winners from Wiltshire. So, is Mr. Anthony Gatling with us? Is he in the audience? No? Damn, I'll have to post it to him. It's so heavy it'll cost a bomb. Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me today. I look forward to seeing you at the Spring Conference, and good luck to you all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for the welcome you gave to